Good morning all. My name is G. Hamsai Deepthi. I am from AD section. Today my TTL topic in ADS subject is avial trees. First of all, we want to know who discovered the avial trees. Avial trees is discovered by three scientists, Edelson, Wellesley, Landis. That's why it is named as avial tree, and it was discovered in 1962. First of all, we want to know avial trees is a branch of binary trees, and in avial tree there is a important factor we want to know to construct a avial tree, that is a balancing factor. Balancing factor is nothing but we want to construct, if you want to construct a avial tree, we need to check whether the avial tree is balancing or not. That is the main topic in the avial tree. The factors in avial tree is -1, 0, 1. The tree must contains either -1 or 0 or 1 as a balancing factor. If either 2 or remaining numbers is there in a avial tree, it is not a avial tree and it is not a balancing tree. And there are also the rotations, 4 rotations in the avial tree. LL rotation, RR rotation, LR rotation, and RL rotation. These are the 4 rotations in the avial tree. Let's see one example. Any one of you say any 5 numbers? 6, 5, 10, 20, 11. First of all, if you want to construct a avial tree, then first number is our root node. Our root node is 6. First we want to insert the 6 in a tree. And in avial tree it is very important that we need to check that left and right subtrees are there, no? The left subtree should be smaller than the root node, and right node should greater than the root node. And one more thing I forgot, to check balancing factor we have one formula, that is height of the right subtree, height of the left subtree minus height of the right subtree. The meaning of this formula is root node have one left node and one right node. Height means how many subtrees the root node contains. Right of the left subtree means this is the root node, and right subtree this one, and this is the height means 1, and this is the height, this means 1. 1 minus 1 equals to 0. The balancing factor of the root node is 0. And we need to check here also for subtrees also we need to check the balancing factors, and these this node did not have any root nodes, so this balancing factor is 0, and it also have don't have any root nodes, then it balancing factor also 0. Let's go through the example. So here we inserted 6. Next number is 5. In step 2, we need to check whether 5 is smaller than the root node or greater than the root node. 5 is smaller than the root node or greater than the root node. Then it will be inserted from to the right. Sorry, to the left, because it is smaller than the root node. And next one, in step 3, sorry, I forgot. Here we need to check the balancing factor. Here the root node did not have any branches, so here the balancing factor is 0, and here this root node have one left subnode, height of the right subnode minus height of the left subtree. Here we did not have any subtrees, so here 0 equals to 1. I already said balancing factor either -1, 0 or 1. Here 0 and 1 we get, so it is a balancing tree. Next, in step 3, we need to check whether 10 is greater than 6 or less than 6. Is greater than 6. So here we inserted to the right side of the root node. Here again check whether the tree is balancing or not. Here we don't have any nodes, so here balancing factor is 0. Here also same, we didn't have any root nodes. Here also same, but this root node have one left node and one right node equals to 0. Here all the balancing factors are 0, hence the tree is balanced. In step 4, again we want to check the next number is greater than the root node or less than the root node. 20 is greater than the root node, so we will insert here. Here also, can anybody say it is balanced or not? So here the balancing factor is 0, and here -1. Here and here 1 minus 2 minus 1. And in step 4, step 5, we want to follow the same process until we get the tree is unbalanced. Step 5, let's take 11 is greater than 6 or less than 6. Less than 6. Where we want to insert 11? 10 కన్నా పెద్దది కాబట్టి. This is the tree we get up to step 4. Now where we want to insert 11? So we want to check here. 11 is greater than 20 or less than 20, we want to check. it is less than 20, so we want to insert left side of the 20. Here again we want to check the balancing factor. Here 0, minus 1, 2, and here 0. Here we get unbalancing tree, and here we want to know another thing. It is we want to solve this unbalanced tree by using these rotations. This is right and this is left. Here we want to apply LR rotation. And also we want to write these three numbers in a ascending order or increasing order. Here 10, 11 and 20. And here the middle number which is in between the two numbers become a root node. Step 6. And here I already said 11 will become a root node, and 10 is less than the 11, that's why it is on the left side, and 20 is bigger than the 11, so it is on the right side. So it is the final tree. Once check the balancing factor. Here balancing factor is 0, 0, and 1 minus 1 equals to 0, 0, 1 minus 2 equals to 1. Minus 1. So it is a balancing tree. Finally we get the balancing AVL tree by involving the steps, rotation steps and another things. Anybody have any doubts? Thank you.
చేస్తున్నప్పుడు ఆడియన్స్ లో పెట్టు అంటాను.